All right, this is for Libra, Taurus, and Pisces. All right, guys, as usual, I have to say this in the beginning. Please bear with me for a second. If you want to book a reading, when you get those stimulus checks, holla at your girl. Go to my website, therealflorina.bigcartel.com. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on YouTube Live, I will be doing $20 for Ask a Question, about 8 to 10 minute reading. So please join that. It's The Real Florina Kaya at youtube.com. And also visit my website for products. I have crystals. I have handmade soaps. I have these big cluster crystals like so. I have more than this. I have different kinds. Okay, this is one of my favorites, the angel crystal. And then I also have like these kind of crystals coming up too. Okay, so I'm gonna make the boxes with different types of crystals in them. Okay, so I got these, the rough and tumble stones. So please take a look at my website if you want to order a box. Pre-order them because I don't do too many boxes, and some of them have sage, some of them don't, but most of them have Palo Santo. They come with a candle for protection, for clearing and cleansing, and I also charge my crystals and cleanse them and clear them before they come to you, okay? So love and light to everybody. Please join tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on YouTube, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas. So this is for the Libras, the Taurus, and the Pisces, okay? So we're going to do Libra first, then Taurus, and then Pisces, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know what a Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is, you guys, you can check your birth chart. It's free. cafeastrology.com. Enter natal chart. Enter your full name, your date of birth, and your time, because the time is very important to find out your rising and ascendant. Okay, and then you can find these out, and you'll know that when you watch a reading, sometimes it will resonate with the North Node, sometimes it will resonate with the ascendant, with the moon, so, it's not just, I'm a Virgo, so that's all that's going to resonate with me. No, sometimes when you're in your Libra energy, your ascendant energy, that's how people view you. When you're in your sun energy is how you're viewing yourself at the present moment. When you're in your moon energy, that's your emotions and how you feel. When you're in your Venus energy, you're in your love state, like how you feel about love. So different aspects of different messages, okay? So love and light to you all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Libras, what messages do we have for the Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libras, what messages does Spirit have for the Libras? First things first, the Libras that I got immediately before I started this reading is definitely some of you have a spirit guide around you, a spirit guide. And I almost said a spirit guide, so take that as you will. But there's a spirit guide around you who tends to be very involved, is what I just heard. There's a new earth that's happening. Keep holding the vision, Libra. I'm a Libra rising, so that could be my higher self even talking, or your higher self. Empathic starseed, of course. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. As a Libra rising, I will tell you, I do have a lot of traits like the Libra. I'm very balanced when I want to be, but I also can be very flighty and all over the place, very air sign-like quality, but very empathic, okay? I can see into two worlds, and that's how I'm feeling for you Libras. You have been actually getting this feeling of like being able to see into two different worlds, like you're tapping into two different worlds here. Micromanaging the universe. If you're feeling like you're trying to control everything around you, this is really somebody who's obsessed with controlling things. Like, I want to keep it, you kind of want to make things happen your way. And I get it. Yes, I do private readings, and there's two different ones on the website. You can go check out the two prices. There's a half an hour reading, which tends to be 40 minutes, sometimes an hour, and then there's the longer reading, an hour reading, which tends to be like a little bit longer. So they're both there, and I do that, and I'm also offering private mentorship classes. I forgot to mention that as well. And that's going to be a group, it's like a healing retreat, but at home, okay? On private on your Zoom. So for those of you who can't come to healing retreats, that's the perfect thing for you to attend, okay? Also, for spiritual enlightenment and for wisdom and knowledge and gaining. It's like mentorship, What do you go for a spiritual leader for, or whatever, All right, Libra. You could be taking on a lot, but it's okay because you're balanced. You got this. To be fair, yes, there is justice coming in for you. I know, Libra. I can sense it for you. I can sense it for you that you're mending things. You're literally mending things. You're creating something, but it's going to take a little time for you to like see a big progression. But no, there's something coming in for you here strongly. I'm literally feeling somebody is co-create. You're going to co-create with somebody. If you haven't done this already, it's like you're stepping into this yin and yang energy like this, but you're in the yang energy, which is like divine feminine, you know what I'm saying? Very balanced, very loving, very nurturing and caring, okay? If you look at this, the hands are golden. Like it's like everything I touch turns to gold type of energy. Like the flower is growing out of your hands, so you create life with your hands. Some of you could be a healer. Some of you could be a very powerful healer. Actually, the number 1 is a high vibrating number. It's a master number. And you got co-create here, starting to co-create with somebody. It's going to be 2 different energies that are going to create the same type of outcome, which is going to be great. Serendipity. There's a meeting coming between you and another person. It was meant to be. This is going to happen. It's going to be meant to be. To be fair, balance is coming into your life. Look at that. The wise owl is on top of your crown chakra. The owl is sitting on your crown chakra. You have this phenomenal wisdom about you. There's an egg on your right side. On your left side, there's a fortune cookie on your left, and you've got 4 hands. So you're balancing. You're doing the balancing act, Libra. You're finally stepping into the balance nature. You know, this is 3 and 8 come out to 11. 11, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So that is the number of balance, okay? There's balance coming in for you, okay? Very, very beautiful energy here. Very beautiful. You should be grateful right now, Libra, because it feels like you have struggled to get to this place. It's been a long time. Be flexible and open your mind to whatever this is coming in, this energy that's coming in towards you. I'm being told to focus for the Libras on what's coming towards you because there is something amazing coming towards you. Like, I love this energy. Clean it up. Just get everything organized right now because things are going to fall into place for you. You just need to get everything organized at this present moment. Okay, wow. Loyal heart, Libra. There's somebody coming in. I'm telling you, there's building blocks. There's like a building of an energy here or a relationship that's going to be, this person's going to be loyal and you're also a very loyal person. So you finally are getting the loyalty that you deserve. And that is coming out clear in your cards. Archangel Raphael. Okay, healer. Hello, healer. I said some of you could be healers. Listen, I'm a Libra rising. This resonates with me heavily. So I understand that. The healer, okay? You have the healing capabilities within you. It's time to step forward and take control of that healing. Ooh, the chess game. Okay, loving elements. A lot of love coming in here. A lot of love. Initiation. Whoa, somebody's getting initiated into something. Clearing the way for this new energy, Libra. You have literally, I'm going to tell you right now, this is crazy. Look at that. 3 and 3, right? 3 and 3. And then you got 4 and 4 here. So 3, 3, 4, 4, okay? Somebody's going to step into their role here. Like, you have to open up your heart to see that. You know what I mean? Loving elements. There's a lot of support. Oh, look at that child playing. And there's fairies around that child. The chess game. You need to play this smart, you know, just take your time with it. You are actually, look at her. She's the queen right there, just standing right there. Like, I got this. I'm taking control over this situation. This matter is in my hands now. And she's no longer allowing other people to take over her. There's a lot of beautiful energy coming in for the Libras here. I'm just going to say they have me focus on a lot of what's coming towards you, which I love that. But sometimes somebody needs to hear what's going on with them and what they need to change. But for the Libras, it seems like you're going to be sent into a new earth here. The empathic starseed in you, that feeling, everybody's energy is going to benefit you for what's coming in next, okay? Woo! Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's move on to the Taurus. Oh my God, Libra. Let's clear that, please. Taurus. Well, my uncle who passed on a long time ago, and my father, they happen to be brothers. One is a Taurus, one is a Libra, and I find it interesting that I chose to do them two together. So there could be a couple here or 2 people that's dealing with a Taurus and a Libra. And hold on one second, guys. Uno segundo, por favor. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Mi culo. Culo. Tarantanita, tarantanita. Culo. You can't live with me. That's what I do all day. Everybody in my house is like, shut up. I'll be walking around like, tarantanita, tarantanita. Mad loud. I'll be in the kitchen fucking singing mad loud, like, Besame. Teaching my daughter opera and shit. If you didn't catch the way she sang opera, she killed that shit, bro. Just gonna say it real quick. All right, Taurus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Taurus, I'm not trying to gas your head up right now, but somebody is connected to a bloodline of divinity. This is divine connection to the divine. Because the eternal rod of life is here. There's a portal, a gateway that you can walk into at any time. I do feel strong divine feminine energy here as well. Again, she's sitting on the rod of life, rod of eternity. This means that somebody is connected. Their lineage. You ever, Taurus, I'm just going to say this for you. If you ever feel like you are divine, like you feel like in a past life you might have been like a queen or something, let me just tell you, you are. You are connected to a very, very, very highly spiritual bloodline here. If you're watching this right now, I'm being told to say this, it could be, some of you might have a fear of like going to the desert or like being in water. That's Atlantean times, and this is a lineage where I feel important, like I feel powerful inside of me, but I can't seem to step out of it, okay? That's because you, in a past life, when you stepped into your power, it feels like somebody stopped that from you in this lifetime. Like I said, if you see a triangle on your right palm right here, if you see a triangle here, right here on your right palm, and it has to look like a triangle, okay? If you see that, that means in a past life you use your magic for purposes that were not right. And if you have an X right here, like I do, I have them in both hands, a clear X right in the middle. One clear X, not 50. I have several of them, but I have one very clear one right in the middle of my palm. It's very clear. That's a very psychic person. I have them both in both my palms very clearly. And then if you have lines coming down on your palm here, you're a healer, okay? You're a healer, big time healer. The more lines you have, the more you think, the more powerful your healing abilities are. I have like 10 of them. And then I have here for the astral as well, these little lines. They have to be very clear. Don't go, oh, I can't see it. If you're not seeing them clearly, it wouldn't be hard to see them, okay? So what I'm saying to, why am I saying that to you? Because you have the divine energy inside of you, like literally. Like I look at my palm. I want to like look at everybody's palm right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 12 healer. And like I said, I also have the triangle, but I'm blocking that triangle. I'm stopping that triangle from forming all the way now in this lifetime. I'm taking it away. I have it there, but the bottom line is very faded, which means I broke out of constriction. I broke out of thank you for the badge, whoever bought it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I broke out of that. Karmic, right? Curses put on you, on your family lineage, so you don't use your power. Somebody was like, no, she's too powerful. Every time she comes back, she's going to get more and more powerful. And that's what's happening here. Taurus, I'm going deep into this for you. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to tell you guys, whoever's in this room right now, whoever's watching this and says, I don't know why this is resonating with me, because you are a powerful psychic, a powerful healer. You could even do spells, but I wouldn't recommend it because obviously they got blocked for a reason. If you see that triangle there, that means that in a past life you used it in the wrong way, or somebody put a curse on you, a spell on you, not a curse, a spell on you to stop it from happening because they saw how powerful you were. So what you need to do is clear a lot of energy, Taurus. I'm getting this very strongly for you. You need to clear the energy, which means tie up loose ends, any karmic feelings that you're having from a past life that you feel like you're connecting to. You need to let them go. Forgiveness and asking for forgiveness, because there could be spirit who's mad. They're mad right now. But you got to, like I do every day, please forgive me. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. I forgive you if I need to forgive you. Please forgive me. And this is very important for you guys because I'm speaking on it right now, Taurus, right in your reading. Your lineage, your family line is very powerful, very important. And so you might not feel it. You might just, I don't know, live somewhere, ghetto, whatever, you ain't got nothing. It's okay. Doesn't mean you ain't powerful, boo-boo. You probably chose to come back in this lifetime like this to learn a lesson of a person who struggles because you had it so good in past lives. You might have taken advantage of it. So you're like, I'll go make up for it. Guys, send me down as a broke-ass bitch who fucking... So you need to break out of it and recognize who you are. Once you recognize who you are and you step into your power, that line will be broken. I'm literally squinting looking at my hands. Yeah, because it's the truth. Like if you look at my palm, you could see very clearly right here an X. You see? And then you see another one right there. See that clear X right there? X marks the spot, which means that you're very, very powerful psychic. I happen to have a lot of X's there, but the one in the middle is the one that matters. That's like, so where did Jesus supposedly get, not supposedly, excuse me. You know, I went to a doctor. I'm just going to say this for you, Taurus, because again, this is important. I went to a doctor because I was helping my stepfather. Listen to this shit. So now, where I have the X's, exactly where I have the X's, I had my hands in the thing like this. He was doing like some heavy, this is a true story, heavy machinery. And I'm going to tell you why. It help you recognize your power. You don't notice these things until now. Like I noticed now. This is like 2 years ago. And I got my hands stuck in the thing. And they blew up like this. They were blown up. So I thought I broke something because I couldn't move my hands. So I went to the doctors and they did an x-ray on both my hands. And when they did, there was 2 dots in the middle of my hands, like the Jesus marks. So now everybody's like, that's a cyst, that's a cyst. He was like, it's not a cyst. I can tell if it's a cyst. It's shaped funny. He goes, I don't know what that is. But I don't know what it is. He goes, I don't know, but it's not a cyst. I was like, couldn't they be cysts? He's like, no. He's like, a cyst looks, you can see, it'll have like a fuzzy outline in the back of it, right? Hey, Anthony. And so, just know that your power is within you. You just have to figure it out. And when these things happen to you, yes, that's exactly what happened. And now I remember not knowing, okay, baby girl. And I remember not knowing what was going on. And then like now that I'm doing this, I'm like, holy shit, I have 2 X's here. They mark the spot for a very powerful psychic, ability to see into the future type of prophetic dreams. And I have that a lot. And I just don't know. Sometimes I can't decipher. Are they prophetic dreams? Or am I just bugging? What? You know, but you know, that's why you have to work with yourself in meditation. Because you know, epiphanies happen when you meditate. Taurus, whoever's watching, this is like so strong right now that I have to say it, and like I'm not going to stop because the messages are coming in hot and I cannot waste these messages for nobody here. Very powerful person that you are, that you need to figure out. Like I said, I didn't know what that was until I started doing this, and I looked back, I said, holy shit. I looked at my palms, I'm like, I have the X's there. That's exactly where those cysts were. Exactly where those, not cysts, whatever they were in my hands. That's not coincidence. That is not a fucking coincidence that I go to the doctors. I happen to do something that both my hands got stuck in, and come on, both my hands get stuck. I go get an x-ray and I see that there's marks, like the holy marks of Jesus Christ, where he got marked, where he got hung like that on a cross. And he's a healer, and he was known to have prophecies too. I mean, come on, like really, guys. We're all so powerful. We're just, you know what it is, we're being held back from our powers. And like I said, it could be in a past lifetime where somebody was like, she's not going to go back in this life. And I'm going to look at the Akashic for you, Taurus, and I'm going to move on because this one is getting deep. So for all you guys here that are in the room, for all you that are watching this and you're like, wait a minute, I have them too. Wait a minute, I remember that one time. Epiphanies. Let the epiphanies dawn on you. You know, I write everything down, you guys, the truth. Writing everything down will be so important for you guys. You know, connecting the dots later on, like, oh shit, I remember when I wrote that down. Let me look back at it. Reflection, okay? Reflection, like I said, I was saying in the Atlantis time and all that, there's a lot of water here. There's a ship, an old-fashioned ship here. The War of Roses. You've been through wars. You've been through, like, I'm hearing, like, ninja, samurai, like, warrior, okay? Warrior energy, Taurus. You have gone through this many lifetimes, and now in this lifetime, if you can recognize the powers you have in this lifetime where things are not so magical and people, you know, when they see magic, they're like, oh, she's a witch, she's casting spells. I'm not casting spells. I'm just helping people realize their power, and through that process, I help realize my own power. And that is how you will become great, by not just keeping your knowledge and wisdom to yourself, by sharing it. Humans are supposed to share everything with each other. This is what they want from us, our starseed family. And the starseeds are telling us strongly, we have each other, you guys. Don't forget that you are of the light, my starseed children. Don't forget that you are of us, and we are watching over you, and we are guiding you every step of the way. You started with a ball of light, and you became informed into this human body. And if you can just bring that light out to become an auric field of spiritual greatness, you will evolve into the point where you cannot sustain your own powers. But that is the thing, that is what people are afraid of. They're afraid of finding their power. They're afraid of finding their truth. They're afraid because they're afraid where it might lead them. But you're not fearing where it might lead you. You're fearing because in a past life it took you to a dark place maybe, and now you chose in this lifetime to avoid it. But I will tell you, if you find the power in this lifetime, choose to do the right thing with it. That's all. That's all. Just choose to do the right thing with it. If you find out you're powerful, you find out you have gifts, just choose to do the right thing with it in this lifetime. That's all they're asking. They're not telling you forget your powers. They're not telling you forget your gifts. Nobody is telling you to forget your gifts. What they're saying to you is, if you step into the evolvement of your own gifts and you figure out how powerful you are not just a human. Recognize that today. You are not just some tiny little ant in the farm that there's people up there going, oh, look at those little shits, let's squish them. If they wanted to squish us, we'd be squished a long time ago, because they can squish us with just a thought. They're just wanting us to step into this realization, step into the power, find a community, find it, get together, gather people, gather, star seeds, empaths, light workers. You know who you are. You know, it's been pushing you and smacking you in the face for so long. Don't deny it anymore, babe. Stop denying it. It's time. Step into your full ass power. Not half ass, full ass. Okay? Not like my flat butt, half butt. Full butt. You know what I'm saying? Like my boobs, full boobs. All right? Big, beautiful message for the Tauruses and for anybody watching, okay? Anybody who resonates with that, okay? So we did Libra, we did Taurus. Wow. Amazing, incredible. Thank you. That was high channeling energy right there. Very high channeling energy. Very happy to have that message spread to us right now. It was beautiful. So, oh my gosh. Teach the great, because you're recognizing your power. That was a strong, powerful message here. So let's step into the next sign. We are going to do Pisces. And oh boy, Pisces, get a massage. Get a hot towel, Pisces. Take a towel. When I do this and I start with the healing and I talk about this and what you should drink and what you should eat, I just ordered myself a colon cleanse thing that I'm gonna do, and I'm sticking to it. Like, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I said after Christmas, and I know nobody's gonna be here, we're not eating a bunch of shit, because really, we try to be on a diet. Motherfuckers come over, they make the cornbread and they make the motherfucking, like, I don't know, fucking whatever, all that other shit, and you're like, I don't want none. Yeah, okay, bitch. So I said Sunday, I ordered it. It's coming in Sunday. I got the vinegar things and all that, and I'm starting the colon cleanse. I'm starting that. But for you Pisces, immediately I went straight to my shoulders, straight to my neck and shoulders, or whoever's watching, whoever's in here right now, straight to the neck and shoulders. So please get yourself. I just ordered the shiatsu massage thing for my mom for Christmas. She ain't gonna watch this, so for my mom for Christmas, and you put it, it's like a pillow, you put it behind your head, and it gives off heat. It was like $42, like, right? I got it off Amazon, yes, and it's the shiatsu, and on the website, the regular website, it was like 60 something. On Amazon, the person was selling it for 42, and it's brand new. Okay, so my point is, it went right to the shoulders, Pisces, because you're carrying a lot of this, like, and I heard negativity for some of you, and that's not for everybody. You're carrying a lot of this. It could be, wow, okay. Pisces, you are literally the most intuitive, psychic person. And you have this ability, this innate ability to see things that are beyond this dimension, beyond this comprehension. Your guides, your spirit, your life, your story is deeper than you giving yourself credit for. And I know that you want to so badly stay logical and stay focused on the here and now, and because people around you do not understand your weirdness and where you are with your energy. However, Pisces, have you been saying I'm powerful? Have you been saying I know? Have you been saying I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders? Because you are. And if you continue to deny these powers and these gifts and these energies that you have deep within you, rooted within you, family line, lineage, that maybe they used it for the wrong purposes, and yes, it could feel that way to you, that in this lifetime so many things did not work out for you. You look in the mirror and it feels like somebody's living behind your eyes, Pisces. And I'm going to tell you, it might feel like in this lifetime you're being held back from exploring your true self, from keeping in tune with who you truly are, this starseed, empathic, psychic, powerful being, healer, whatever you feel you are, Pisces. And whatever it is that you feel you are, I am telling you, you can do it. Heal. Take your hands, put them over you, place them on somebody else, try it out, put all your energy, your mind, your thoughts into that individual, into yourself. Heal thyself internally, externally. Let go of the past. Now, if you say to me right now, there is nothing from the past I need to let go of, wrong. You're wrong. There is something you need to let go of. You just don't know it. You don't see it. You don't see it. And now it's time to see that energy. And this is all messages before I even pull cards for you, Pisces. So let's pull cards for the Pisces. Let me see where you're at with this energy, Pisces, because very strong. And I see I had the ancient Egyptian deck, right? I had the she-wolf deck in my hand, and they said, no, put that down and go to the starseed deck, Pisces. So you are highly connected to a galactic star energy, star family, star gate. Somebody's got superpowers here. I'm just gonna say, you could have somebody in your family as well that you know, like a mother or something. I'm hearing for somebody that she just knows things and you never know why or how. Soul, you kidding me? Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. It just flew out. You saw that. Flew out of the deck. Now, lost lands, meaning that you need to find your gifts again, okay? Oh, this is Atlantis energy, okay? Lemuria, Atlantis, okay? Before the Great Flood, when everything was heaven on earth, peace, like there was, the Babylonian times, but, like I said, money and greed came in, and then they said, nope, we got to wipe this out. It's getting crazy out here. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that's where you're afraid of. That's where your fears are. It's like you feel like God punished you before, so now you're carrying that energy. God's not punished you, baby. Let me just enlighten you real quick. Ain't no God up there punishing us. God is up there loving us and telling us it's okay. Learn. You're here to learn. It's okay. The golden children, look at them walking out of the golden gates, okay? The golden gates, and they're stepping here onto this earth to do golden things for people who cannot find their gold inside of them, who cannot find their energy and know that they are beautiful and powerful. You are here to do that, Pisces. In whatever way you do, whether you create, you make them feel beautiful, you make them look beautiful. This is your life. This is what you came here for. Don't deny yourself, babe. Thank you for the badges. Whoever bought badges, I appreciate you. Thank you. I see 6 of them, so thank you so much. Now, Pisces, one thing I'm going to tell you right now. When I see caught in the ruins for you, what I'm saying to you is open up that gate, baby, because listen. Stop punishing yourself, Pisces. Let go. It's time to move forward. Here we go. Move forward. Moving forward. Okay? Break out of the gates, out of the darkness and into the light. I call you into the light. Into the light, Pisces. I give you the strength to step out of the darkness and into the light and stop denying yourself. Look at this. Look at this card. What does that say? The light of the world. I say to you, child, you are the light of the world. The halo around you is waiting to be shown. Stop hiding it. Don't deny it. Look at this guy. This young man is in the window. He has no idea that a beautiful light being, an angel, from looking like the Pleiadian, the ancient, an ancient being of wisdom and knowledge is here guiding you. You don't even know it though. You're just looking at the cat, hanging out, and the cat's like, yo, dude, you don't see that? You don't see that person right there? Do you not see that? And like your cat's looking all over the place. You don't know why? It's time. It's time. Hi, everybody. I love you guys. All right. Sorry, I get into the channeling and that's it. I don't pay attention to anything. Okay. So Pisces, this is your time to step into your power. Very important message for you. Okay. We are doing Aquarius, Scorpio, and what else do we miss? Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius is the next video, okay? Come on in next. I'll see you guys for the next video.